Right. Okay. Right, here we go. We are live for another watch along. Hello, Ali. Welcome in. Ollie, how are you doing, Ollie? You doing okay, bro? Good to see you, my man. How are you doing, Ollie? Hello, Abaden. Welcome in. Craig, are you doing good? What a tool. Yeah, Craig, you all right? I've got a tool. I've got a fan. All right, how you doing, mate, Craig? You doing okay, bro? How are you doing, my mate? It's not a Celtic shirt. Hello, M20. Welcome in. Ollie, are you doing good? Of course, Craig, you'd want to see me with my top off. Of course you would. Of course you would. All right, give me a second. There's my phone on charge. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, hello, Sick. How are you doing, bro? You doing okay? Hello, Ollie. How are you doing, my man? M20, Aberdeen, welcome in. Hello, Jacob, Jamie, welcome in. How are you guys all doing? Hello, Jamie, welcome in. Milanki, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Fair enough, Craig. Well, it's good to see you, Craig. Hello, JJ, welcome in, bro. How you doing good? Hello, Corey, how you doing good? If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. If my knowledge serves me right, Coventry only need a point, don't they? Coventry only need a point, I think. Coventry promoted if they avoid defeat tonight. If they avoid defeat, they will be promoted. 25 years ago. Hello, Milanki. Are you doing good? I did. Milan Aki. Are you doing good, bro? Kader Singh, welcome in my bed. I went to sleep at 7, woke up at 1. What, 1 p.m? Right. What time do you go to bed? 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. Right. Hello, Ron. How you doing good, bro? You doing good? Cade, welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Ron. How are you doing, bro? You doing good? Please be smash that like button and obviously hopefully you're all doing well, everybody. Hello, Aaron. How you doing good, bro? How are you doing, my man? Right, Tim Sherwood having a bit of a round of applause here as well. Former, Blackburn Rovers player. Right. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in. How you doing good? A tidy little player, Tim Sherwood, to be fair. Tidy little player. Right. Hello, I follow back. Welcome in, my man. How are you doing, bro? You doing okay? How are you doing, I follow back? Welcome in. I'm a Birmingham fan, Milan Aki, bro. I'm guessing you're a Club Bruges fan, and if you want to, Milan, please follow my man. Right, 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. Why is your sleep so messed up, Craig? Hello, Josh. Are you doing good, bro? One of my mates mentioned to me today I'm not a Doncaster Rovers fan. Where did that come from? Anyway, Josh. Hello, Mason. Welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Yemma. Welcome in. Follow back. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, PB, or smash that like button. Follow if anybody is new. And obviously, hopefully you're all doing well. Hello, Mason. Welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Yemma. Her husband. Welcome in. How you doing good? How you doing, Sick? You doing okay, bro? Hello, Kay. Welcome in. This is a huge game in the Sky Bet AFL Championship. Promotion could be secured today for Coventry if they avoid defeat. However, Blackburn Rovers have definitely been no spring chicken of late. They haven't been... I think goals have been the problem for Blackburn Rovers, but they've still been pretty solid of late. A win, though, today, I feel, would all but secure their safety in the division. So both teams do have a little bit to play for. Hello, Chibov. Honestly, a point would be a perfect result. Both of these teams, obviously, a point would get Coventry promoted, and a point would even keep Blackburn up in my eyes. Hello, Jamal. Are you doing good? Callum, are you doing good? Yeah, Callum. I believe Blackburn are, 5 points per the relegation zone at the moment? Let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick little look. Hello, Alexander. How you doing good, bro? How are you doing, my man? You doing all right, Alexander? Let's go and have a look, then. Alright, so yeah, Blackburn Rovers. Oh no, they're not that far. They're 4 points above the relegation zone. 4 points. With a game in hand, with playing an extra game over certain clubs at the moment. Yeah, so this could be an interesting game to honestly. Yeah, Blackburn, if they fail to win this and resort to go against them tomorrow, they could only be 1 point off the drop. So this is a pretty big game, to be fair. Right. Hello, Callum. Hello, Mac. Welcome in. Right. How you doing, Mac? You doing okay, bro? Hello, back. Welcome in. How are you doing, bro? Callum, Milan. Hope you're all doing good. Please you smash that like button. Follow if anybody is new. I'm wearing a Lakia Nask shirt, but I'm a Birmingham City fan, Milan. Hello, Vienna. How you doing? Good. I'll be doing my best commentary over it. Vienna, how you doing, mate? Vienna, welcome in. If you are new here, please follow. Lemon on 40 Sport, you doing good. J2, welcome in. How you doing? Good. Huge game here in the Sky Bet EFL Championship. Coventry City on the cusp of the Premier League if they avoid defeat today. However, Blackburn Rovers are in a fight of their own, but not for promotion for that relegation scrap. They're only 4 points by the drop zone. The defeat here today, they can only go 1 point if results go against them tomorrow. This is a huge match. Hello, Callum. How you doing? Good, bro. Hello, George. How are you doing, bro? Right, hello, TR Security. A little bit underwhelming, to be fair, Callum. Hello, I follow back. Thank you for liking the stream, my man. How you doing? Good. Hope you're all having a great day, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a great day. You're all legends. Rangers are going to win the league. Maybe, Craig. Maybe. Who do you guys play next, Craig? Hello, Louis. Welcome in, my man. How you doing? Good, Louis. How are you? Hello, Martin. Welcome in. How you doing? Good. Frank Lampard. A bit of rumours come around that Frank Lampard was not interested, but apparently a few little mumbles about Lampard to Bournemouth. But no chance that's happening. Obviously, Bournemouth set to appoint Marco Rose as the new manager. Hello, Louis. All they need is a point, Louis. Hello, you. All they need to do is avoid defeat, and they are a Premier League club. Alright. However, Blackburn Rovers need to kind of win themselves. You know, a defeat here today and results go against them tomorrow. They could only be 1 point off the relegation zone. Right. Seeing Coventry play next, seeing if they win or draw today. I don't know. I think Coventry, are a pretty solid side, to be fair. I think they got some good players. I think they definitely will need a bit of backing, though, in the transfer window, despite I think some of these Coventry players in the team are really good players. But again, none of them really massively stand out as massive Premier League players, apart from maybe Van Eyck, Rushworth, yeah. Maybe Rudoni. Even then, his season was cut a little bit short of injury. Hope that doesn't happen again. Hello, Dave. How you doing, young smoker? Welcome in. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Stevie. Compared to some of the teams that have gone up over the years, there's certain players that I feel like for certain clubs that would make it in the Premier League. I'm a little bit dubious over some of these Coventry players. Young, thank you for the follow, man. How you doing? Good. Hello, Will. Hello, Clover. Welcome in. How you doing, Reece? How you doing? Good. But yeah, I think for Coventry, though, it's about, just getting a result today. Hello, Mac. How you doing? Good. I think De Silva's a solid left back, but I don't think he's Premier League standard. I do think if Coventry get promoted, I fear that they will potentially need to make a few additions to the side. But again, that can cause a positive or a negative effect. Hello, Zome. Welcome in. Tom, Freya, how you doing? Good. Right. Hello, David. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Bay. How you doing? Good. Coventry City, all they need to do today is avoid defeat, and they're promoted to the Premier League. But what stands in their way is relegation threatened Blackburn Rovers. They are 4 points above the relegation zone as things stand at the moment. A huge match here between both of these sides for both ends of the table. But the question is, though, which team needs the win more? Arguably Blackburn. Hello, SD Game. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Young. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hello, Cruz. Welcome in. Yeah, Reece, that is definitely a possibility, my man. Coventry in that away end, getting behind their team, as well as the Blackburn home fans. They've been solid under O'Neill despite losing their last match. But they're looking to try and get back to winning ways here today against the league leaders, Coventry. However, could Blackburn hold Coventry's party this week? Hello, David. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Bruno. Are you doing good? How you doing, my man? Doug King looking on, the Coventry City chairman. Hello, Ariane. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Kian. How are you doing, bro? Are you doing good, Kian? How are you? Hello, NK. Welcome in. Lou, are you doing good? Ed Zulu, anyway, let's go for the team. So Blackburn Rovers go with Toff in net. Back three of Atkinson, McLaughlin, Cashin. Midfielders of Gardner, Hockman and Montgomery. Wing-back class wide midfielders of Ribeiro and Alebusi. The attack on Morishita and Baraji and Ayashi leading the line up top for Blackburn Rovers. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. How are you doing, Joe? Hello, Veggie Makes. Welcome in, Veggie. Are you doing good, bro? Opposite the bench are Adam Forshaw, Nathan Redmond, who's been around the block a little bit as well. Affaline, Hedges. For Coventry City, though, Rushworth in net. Back three of Lathmadura, Thomas and Kitching. Wide midfielders slash wing-backs of Van Eyck and De Silva. Midfielders of Onyeka and Grind. And the attack of Rudoni, Mason Clark and Ellis Sims leads the line up top for Coventry City. Hello, Harrison. How you doing? Good, bro. Yeah, my day's been alright, Veggie. What about yours, bro? What you been up to? Hello, Theo. Hello, Daryl. Welcome in, my man. How you doing? Good. Victor Torp on the bench who has attacking options such as Haji Wright, SA, Thomas Sante. All Coventry need today is to avoid defeat. Hello, Leighton. How you doing? Good. I'll be doing my best commentary over at Leighton. How you doing, mate, Leighton? Real life SD Games. Hello, Nayland. Welcome in. How you doing? Good. Hello, Ewan. Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. Hello, Joshua. Hello, RA. If you are here, Max, please follow. Hello, Ewan. How you doing, good? I'm a little bit older than I look, Ewan, so maybe not necessarily kid, but how you doing, Ewan? Unfortunately, I can't, Ewan. I'm sorry, my man. If you aren't here, by the way, Ewan, please follow. If you aren't here, Jamie, please follow, man. I hope you guys are doing well. So here we are. Big game here for both ends of the table. Blackburn, 4 points above the drop. Coventry, all they need to do is avoid defeat here today, and there'll be a Premier League club. Right. Hello, Max. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Hello, SD Games. Welcome in. David, are you doing good? Frank Lampard quickly signing a Blackburn fan shirt. Right, anyway, here we go. Coventry getting ready for this one. Could Blackburn potentially postpone Coventry City's party today? Hello, James. Are you doing good? Fair Preston player, James. Hello, RF. Hello, Dorian. Welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Max. Hello, Ben. We are moments away from kickoff here. Hello, J-Wow. Welcome in, my man. How are you doing? Hello, Max. Thank you for liking the stream, bro. James, thank you for the follow, my man. Hello, Kaz. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. So this is the big one, people at Ewood Park. Hello, the King. How are you doing, my man? We are moments away from kickoff. I'm a Birmingham fan, J-Wow. What about you, my man? Right. Hello, the King. Hello, Bertie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Football, welcome in. How are you doing, my man? Thank you for the follow, the King. I'm a Birmingham fan, J-Wow. What about you, bro? How you doing, Kaz? Any ways to do that in here? Drop a like and follow, and obviously, hopefully you guys will enjoy my commentary in this game. I'll try my best. The Coventry away end is packed, ready for celebrations, but what stands in their way is a relegation threat on Blackburn Rovers. On paper, it seems simple enough who gets this win, but after back-to-back games without a win for Coventry, maybe Blackburn Rovers have more to play for. Anyway, we're underway here. Blackburn now trying to play a ball long forward, cash him. It's blocked out of play there by Rudoni. Immediately goes for the press, throwing here to Blackburn, dips on their own half. Hello, Raz. Hello, C-Mac. Are you doing good? All they need to do is draw C-Mac. Hello, Yuhan. Welcome in. How you doing, Yuhan? Unfortunately, I can't show the game, Yuhan. How you doing? Blackburn Narrows picking the ball in midfield. Montgomery skips past his man, almost got through on goal. Ayashi now into the box. Morishita as a runner out wide. Alebusi now crossing opportunity for Blackburn. Ball now played in the byline. Right side, crossing opportunity. Blackburn drilling a ball across face of goal. Cleared away there from Rudoni inside the box. Blackburn Rovers can't keep the ball in play, and it goes out for a Coventry throw-in after a mishit pass from Barigi. Right. Hello, C-Mac. Are you doing good? All you need to do is draw. Well, Coventry aren't promoted yet. Well, as things stand, they are promoted, but they ain't officially in the Premier League yet. They pretty much are, and they will be a Premier League club next season. But in terms of, mathematics, they need to avoid defeat here. Hello, Jakey boy. Welcome in. Hello, Luke. How you doing good? How you doing, my man? Ball now around the back here now for Coventry. Bobby Thomas. Kitching on the left side here. Hello, Luke. How you doing good, bro? How are you doing, man? Kitching now around the back. Passing it around, high diagonal ball here, up and over the other end, far right side, Van Eyck, heading it in play, just stayed in play, Cashin's clearance, falls straight back to Van Eyck on the right side, Blackburn bodies around him, making it difficult, plays it off to the right, Rudoni, skids past a few Blackburn bodies, lovely a play on Yeckers, finds space here for Van Eyck, it's a low ball into the 6-yard box, cleared away from Blackburn, Van Eyck trying to chest the ball down, kept alive here. Oh no, Coventry give it away here with Morishita. Now Alibusi in a bit of a tight spot here, and a free kick has gone the way of Blackburn for an off the ball tackle from Rudoni. Right. Hello Harvey, are you doing good? I don't know we got that from Rio, but unfortunately you're wrong, Rio. Right. Hello Harvey, you doing good? Anonymous, welcome in. Who doing good? Ball now around the back here now for Blackburn Rovers. Cash in. Hello, Anonymous. Are you doing good? Cash in. Lovely long ball. Up and over the halfway line. Winning the F. Morishita. What's my prediction? Oh, I'm going to predict... You know what? I'm going to predict 0-0. I think both teams wouldn't mind a point, to be fair. Blackburn Rovers obviously only 4 points above the drop point. And if results go against them, they can only be 2 points off the safety. But usually 50 points is usually the safety margin in the Championship, but not always. Right, obviously, after this, it's 9 points left to play for Coventry City. Ball now, Blackburn give it away. Coventry now driving towards goal. Mason Clark, edge of the D. Mason Clark, shoot across goal. Great block from Atkinson. Blackburn give away the ball and Coventry bearing down on goal. Mason Clark does brilliantly, quite central. Gets the ball on the D and then tries to hit it, but Atkinson for a big block. And it's going to be a throw in here for Coventry inside the Blackburn half. Hello, Ethan. Are you doing good? Hello, I Love Juice. Welcome in. Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. Let me know if you are. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. Right. Let me know if you guys are enjoying my commentary and hope you're all having a great day. It's going to be a long throw in the box here for Coventry. Lovely long throw into the box. Headed down. Bundles bouncing. Is he going to fall to somebody? Coventry keep the ball alive. Right side Van Eyck. Edge of the box. Matt Grimes. Floats a ball in towards the far post. Great delivery. Headed down across goal. Rudoni. Great block. Falls back to Van Eyck. Who hits it again. Another crucial block. Coventry moments away there from taking the lead. Brilliant back to the walls defending from Blackburn Rovers. Right, a crucial block right there to deny Rudoni the opener. And now Coventry build up from the back here again on the right side on Yaka. Right, ball now up and over the halfway line. Inside to Rudoni, back on the right side position, Van Eyck. Eloni Smithy, welcome in. Into Latibadura, into Grimes. Grimes now, formerly of Swansea, spent most of his career in the Championship, but could he potentially try and lead a team into the Premier League? Ball up and over the halfway line, Van Eyck, back here again. Knocking the ball around the back. Latibadura. Coventry City have scored the most set-piece goal in the division. Hello, Alex. Are you doing good? I'm going to try and be positive, Alex. I'm going to go 1-0 Birmingham, Alex. Alright. Now, I'll probably think after the whole game, Alex. Ball now being passed around the back here from Coventry. Coventry starting off really bright in this game. Let me know if you guys are enjoying my commentary and hopefully you're all doing well. Rushworth. Short in now. Latibadura clipping a lovely ball up and over the other end down the right side. Sims chasing after it. Atkinson wins the knockdown. Gardner Hickman, great defending, clearing it up to the halfway line. Headed down from Morishita. Yashi knocks onto it just side their own half here. Blackburn plays it back into space for Alabusi. Mason Clark tries to press and they go back once more to Atkinson. Now in the midfield here. Blackburn passing it around now. Taylor Gardner Hickman. Back out wide on the right side, Morishita under pressure. Not many options with him. Forced to go back again. Atkinson down the right side. Nice bit of skill there from the Blackburn defender. But unfortunately, he did run the ball out of play. And it's going to be a throw in here for Coventry. Half into the Blackburn half. Hello, No Name. Hello, Jamie. If you want to, Jamie, please follow. Hello, No Name. Welcome in. Are you doing good? All right. Hello, Rolo. Are you doing good? Hello, No Name. Welcome in. How you doing good, No Name? How are you doing? Here we go. Give me a chance here. Lovely long throw in. Headed down again on Yeka. Clipping a lovely ball high up and over the halfway line. Out of play. Throwing in now to Blackburn Rovers. Dips on their own half. Hello, AD Moggy. Welcome in. LTK. Thank you for liking the stream. Brand. Thank you for liking the stream. If you want to hear Brand, please follow. Ethan. Hello, Silster. Welcome in. Can Blackburn survive the season with just 1 point? Usually the 50-point mark is usually the safety net, but isn't always the case. You'd probably need at least 52 points, probably, to stay in the division at the moment. Hello, the Millers. Hello, Laura. You doing good? But again, it depends on other clubs. I mean, they could, at the moment, Blackburn are safe. It depends how the other teams do around them. All right. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. How you doing good? Coventry now passing it around the back here. Giving things simple. Thomas. Passing it around, Kitching, Thomas, into Latibadura, Coventry keeping the ball. Latibadura back to Thomas, pressing from Blackburn Rovers, put in. Coventry in the pressure, Coventry go a long hoop ball over the top. Come on, split the defence. Oh, good chase there, Melis Sims, but great defending in the end there from Atkinson, who's been absolutely brilliant start of this game so far. Morishita chested the ball down, trying to flick a high ball on the right side. Free kick on the way of Coventry. Sorry, Morishita dealing with a bouncing ball and catches Matt Grimes. Free kick here, just inside the Blackburn half in a yellow card there. Hello, LLTK. Hello, up the Millers. If you want to hear Millers, please follow. Favourite Rotherham player, Brony, doing good. Hello, account. Hopefully you're all doing good, everybody. But yeah, there's a bouncing ball here. Morishita just catches Grimes. He just clears it down the right side. He lunges in. Not the greatest challenge. Yeah, I mean, last week's watch-along on Friday wasn't the best. Let's hope for a better one here. Hello, George. This is Yuki. He has his 7th yellow card of the season. Right, hello, George. Are you doing good? Matt Grimes now. Free kick just over the halfway line. Diagonal ball in towards the box. Far right side. Thomas. Oh, it's an awful connection with the header there, Thomas. As he just can't connect with the ball. He has to force to lean back and he can only flick the ball behind with his head as it goes out for a goal kick to Blackburn. Right. Hello, El Habs. Welcome in. How you doing, El Herbs? Hello, Samuel, if you are here. Samuel, please follow. What about him, Samuel? 0-0 here so far. 8 minutes gone on the clock. Hello, Herbs. Hello, Franco. Hello, Moggy. Yeah, I'm alright, Moggy. What about you, bro? Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. How you doing, good? It's going to be a goal kick in now for Blackburn. Toff goes long. Lovely long ball up here from Toff. Headed down again there by Coventry. Smacking it forward again. Ball bounces awkwardly and just goes straight to Toff there. It looked more like a clearance from Onyeka. Hello, Joshua. Are you doing good? How you doing, Samuel? Ball now clipped forward here, up to the halfway line. Good brought down from Blackburn. Morishita into Ayashi. The two Japanese players linking up. Pressure here, though, from Coventry, making it difficult for Blackburn to play the ball forward. They can only clear as far as Kitching, and the ball ricochets straight back to Blackburn on the halfway line. Coventry, though, making things difficult. Blackburn, high down on a ball here, down the right side. Baradigi now looking to get a ball in. Close down from Grimes. Ball whipped in towards the far post. Good delivery, headed across goal. Morishita went for the overkick attempt, but a free kick has gone the way of Coventry. Alright, Ayashi went for the acrobatic effort right there, but he catches Onyeka, and it's going to be a free kick. Hey, good to doing good, Moggy. If you want him, Moggy, please follow Isaac. Welcome in. Honestly, Isaac, I think it's going to be Coventry and Ipswich. Or Southampton. That's a good question. Definitely one of the two. Hello, Rack, welcome in. Or Rat, treat doing good. Hello, Buddy, welcome in. Coventry now passing it around the back. Please, people, drop a like on the stream. Back to Rushworth. Rushworth goes long. Up to the halfway line. Sim's going to compete with it. Wins it in the air. Knocks it down. Only to find Erin Cashin, whose header is sprayed on the left side. Find De Silva. De Silva played down the bottom. Mason Clark deep inside the Blackburn half. Atchison comes across. Knocks the ball out of play. Throwing it to Coventry deep inside the Blackburn half. Hello, Isaac. Are you doing good? Thank you, Isaac. Well, if you want to, Isaac, please follow. Are you doing good? Hello, SW. Yeah, I think so, SW. Chance it may be for Coventry as they're passing the ball around here towards the edge of the half. Great bit of favour. Taylor Gardner-Hickman, who's on loan to Blackburn from Birmingham City. Right, as Blackburn spray a long ball down the right side. Van Eyck intercepts it. Now Coventry build up from the back again. Valerio, are you doing good, bro? Isaac, thank you for the follow, my man. Hopefully you're all doing good, everybody. Remember, you're all loved, you're all brilliant. Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. Let me know if it's any good. I'm sorry if it's not. Right. Hello, Lay. Anyway, they're knocking the ball around the back here. There's currently a balloon on the pitch. Alright, Coventry now passing it round here at the moment around the back. Laspadora high down on the ball here. Sprayed across the far side. One the Evelabusi. Morishita trying to bring the ball down, which he does do well. Ball now clipped up to the halfway line. Baradigi now on the left side. Inside, Ribeiro. Back here again. Cashin. Knocking the ball around Blackburn. Coventry with the press. Finds Morishita, who does brilliantly. Ayashi's in. Ayashi's in one-on-one. Offside flags up. Right, well, a nervy moment right there. I live in England, Moggy. I'm from Birmingham. Right. Well, an offside flag has gone against Ayashi, who was in on goal. But referee stops Blackburn potentially going in front. Ball now being passed around the back from Coventry as Thomas lets the ball run to Rushworth. Bit of miscommunication there between the goalkeeper and the defender. Rushworth wasn't expecting the ball to go back to him, but there was just enough time to be able to keep the ball in play. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Max. Are you doing good? Hello, Liam. Are you doing good? Alright, yeah, I would say so, Liam. High diagonal ball up and over the half-end from Coventry. It's a massive overhit ball and straight in the hands of the keeper. You actually commentate. Loving it. Oh, thank you so much, Caradoc. That means a lot, bro. Hello, Max. Are you doing good? Right. Hello, Veggie. Hello, Toby. High ball up and over the halfway line. Blackburn winning the Evayashi. Falls down the right side of Van Eyck, who just lets the ball run out of play. Throwing it to Coventry deep inside their own half. Hello, Max. Are you doing good? Tyler, Lewis, are you doing good? Thank you. That means a lot. Really appreciate the kind words. What are you doing, Fiorentina, Liam? Hello, SRS, are you doing good? High ball headed down here again, defensively here with Blackburn, trying to go long. It's ball from Blackburn, but Rudoni's blocked effort there to try and win the ball of Cashin. Ricocheted out of play, throwing in now to Blackburn deep inside their own half. Yeah, Rudoni pressing Cashin on the ball, and Cashin goes long, hits it. Rudoni's literally right in front of him, and it goes out for a throw-in. Here we go. Morishita now breaking up and over the half. It's going to be a chance for Blackburn. Coventry closing him down to the Coventry half. Ball now played. Hashi now in the corner flag. Right side. Kitching. Going to try and get the ball in. Now Morishita holding it in the corner flag. Kitching forces him back. Alebusi now driving forward. Edge of the box. Ball clipped. It's good ball. Hashi has he beat the offside trap? I feel like he might have, but Rushworth holds on to it. Wow. Blackburn. Better team so far. Yeah, ball on the left side. Ball hits in Malabusi. Ayashi, yes, he was onside. He just couldn't connect his header inside the 6-yard box. Big chance there for Blackburn Rovers. Should be 1-0. Ayashi will feel like he should have done better there. Rushworth's not happy. And that Coventry away end now has gone a little bit quiet after that big chance there for Blackburn. Hello, line. Welcome in. Ball now smacked forward here. Knocked down. Smacked forward again, Varian cash in. Remember, people, the incentive as well is on Blackburn so much it is Coventry. Despite all the hype's been around Coventry here, as they only need to avoid defeat for promotion. But Blackburn in a relegation fight, they need to pick up a result. And Coventry not winning in the last 2 games either. Maybe they're trying to coast out the season. Alabusi now on the right side in the corner flag. Gets their ball in. Ball clipped in. Barraggy and knocked away. Falls on the edge of the box. Cleared away from Rudoni. And play's been stopped as a head injury inside the box of Blackburn Rovers. Hello, Lineker. Hello, Andrew. Doing good? Yeah, Blackburn have started really well. Please don't spam Lineker. Thank you so much, AD. You didn't, Lineker? Right. Hello, Liam. I'm trying to think, Liam. Sorry, bro. He's doing a watch-along and trying to think of FIFA career mode transfers. Is just not in my mind at the moment, Liam. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for liking the stream. If you want to in, Nicole, please follow. And hope you're having a great day, Nicole. Nice to meet you. But yeah, that was a big chance there for Blackburn Rovers. Should be 1-0. Ayashi comes really close. Hello, Freddie. Thank you, Admog. I'm all right, Lee. What about you, bro? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Nicole, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, a big concern here for Coventry City is medical team here on the pitch assessing, I think that is Onyeka, who's currently down in the way for Coventry, I think. Hello, Lewis, are you doing good? Hello, Lewis, are you doing good? Yeah, a bit of a stoppage in play at the moment. Coventry a little bit concerned here. Hello, Luke. Yeah, I'm good, Luke. What about you? Favourite Coventry player, Luke? Yeah, a bit of concern here for Coventry. France Onyeka, he's sitting up now, but at the same time, you don't want to risk anything. It looks a bit more serious than what you'd maybe originally think. Again, it's just unfortunate at the moment, you know, what's happened here, because it was just the ball into the box and just 2 players competing with the ball. And it was a Coventry player, Onyeka, that comes off worse with it. Hello, Veggie. Hello, Jane. How you doing good? Hello, Isaac. Hello, Maddie. Thank you for liking the stream, Maddie. How are you? If you want to hear Maddie, please follow. How you doing good? Ellis Sims hasn't had a touch yet this match. We are 15 minutes in. Hello, Michael. Hope you're all doing good, everybody. Remember, you're all loved, you're all brilliant. Never let anyone put you down. Remember that. Hello, Michael. Are you doing good? Hello, Kasra. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, whenever I see so, yeah, Onyeka bit with the ball, and it's just Barraggy went to compete with it, and he kind of slightly knocks Onyeka with his head. Maybe we could be forced into a change here for Coventry. Hello, Benfica. Hello, Chris. Onyeka's clutching his head. He shouldn't continue. Looks like he's going to, though. Right. Four official having a word here with the Coventry man. Coventry temporary down to 10 men here at the moment. Coventry down to 10 temporarily, just because Onyeka has been off the pitch due to concussion. Right, well, not concussion, but due to a head injury. And Coventry have won themselves a throw-in. Right, hello, Chris. How you doing good? Coronel, welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Jaden. Corell, how you doing good? Van Eyck now throwing it to Coventry deep inside their own half. That's a good question, Isaac. Van Eyck now going long. Lovely long throw in from Van Eyck. Up and over the half-8 line. Headed forward again there from Coventry. Ball bounces awkwardly. Flicking it forward here. Coventry up and over the half-8 line. Now France Onyeka. Driving down the left side. Onyeka goes down again. No free kick given. He's bundled straight down to ground. And now they're coming forward here. Blackburn Rovers. Morishita on the half-8 line. Matt Grimes trying to close in down. Morishita spreads it to the far side. Van Eyck runs ahead and intercepts the ball here. Van Eyck now driving down the right side. Plenty of space. Van Eyck now. Ribeiro commits. Fails. Van Eyck ball in. Oh, it's a great ball for Coventry, but nobody could get their head onto it as it flashes across the 6-yard box. High ball, perfect height. Nobody was willing to take the risk and run onto it. And it's a goal kick. Much better there from Coventry. Hello, John. Oh, thank you, John. If you want to hear John, please follow that aspect. Welcome in. Hello, Jaden. Are you doing good? Yeah, Van Eyck, a delightful ball in, but neither Sims or Mason Clark could get there. Hello, Tom. Are you doing good? Obviously 0-0 here at the moment, people. Best chance of the game coming to Blackburn Rovers. Ayashi's header after he beat the Coventry offside trap from close range, but a difficult header. Blackburn knocked the ball down, flicking it high down the right side. As he keeps it in play, yeah, I think he did. Morishita now in down the right side. Inside the box here, clears the ball into the far post. Baraji diving header across goal. Heads it away there from Onyeka inside the middle. Knocked down it from Rudoni. Pressure it from Ribeiro. Fouls Rudoni. It goes to the back of him. It's actually Gardner Hickman, sorry. Goes for the back of Rudoni, just pushing him down to the ground. Free kick here to Coventry defensively. Hello, Mansfield Town. Welcome in. It's been 25 years since last time Coventry played in the Premier League. It is all but secured now. As things stand, Coventry are a Premier League club. As things stand. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Rano. Hello, Pablo. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Line. Welcome in. Here we go. High ball now played at forward here. Headed on from Kashi. Knocked down. Grimes brings the ball around the back. Van Eyck now back inside their own half. Knocking it around the back here at the moment. Nice bit of play so far from Coventry. Trying to keep it simple. Hello, Blue Nose. Thank you for liking the stream. Coventry now passing it round the back. Welcome back, Ad. For far side here to Silva. Kitching. Hello, Gareth. How are you doing? Good. Well, Blackburn definitely dominating this game. Well, maybe not dominating, but majority of the possession has been either inside the Coventry half or on the halfway line. Only 9% of the game has been played inside the Blackburn half. Hello, Gio. Are you doing good? Here we go. Ball now can be played forward here. Chance here maybe on Onyeka. Under pressure. Goes out. Throwing here to Coventry inside the Blackburn half. Throwing it back inside their own half here again. Kitching. Thomas. Hello, Indian guy. Welcome in. Jamie, are you doing good? I don't know. I don't think there's that much difference, to be honest with you, Isaac. I think, I don't think there's much difference. All now being played around the back. Van Eyck up and over the halfway line. Onyeka back to their own half here again. Van Eyck. Ball now played on the byline. Rudoni. Blackburn closing down. Ribeiro stands tall. And it's going to be a throw in here to Coventry just inside the Blackburn half. Hello, Babak. Welcome in. Who doing good? Throwing it to Coventry just on the Blackburn half. Hello, Leighton. Welcome in. Yes, it is, Admori. If you are new here, anybody, please drop a like and follow. Hope you guys all enjoy my commentary and hope you're doing well. Van Eyck, Grimes, Van Eyck again. Back inside their own half here again. Lasvidura. Short here again. Knocking it round the back. Bobby Thomas. Switching gets to the right side here. Grimes just hooks a high ball down the right side. Trying to Ellis Sims, which he does. Ellis Sims now near the Blackburn corner flag. Going to take on his man, McLaughlin. Forced back here. Left side, crossing opportunity here maybe. Van Eyck running against Ribeiro. Right side, crossing chance. Plays it off towards the edge of the box. Passing it round. Hello, Paris Slip. Thank you so much, Paris Slip. They're knocking it around here. Coventry deep side the Blackburn half. Left side here, crossing chance to Silva. Overlap made from Mason Clark. Close down here from Atkinson. Mason Clark trying to take him on down the byline. Mason Clark does well. Clips a lovely ball in. Headed away. Still headed and volley far as edge of the ball. Grimes brings it down. Onyeka trying to hold on to it as Ayashi Barrett barges his way off Onyeka and he takes the ball with him. And now Blackburn going to try to go forward. Now Montgomery breaking down the right side. Montgomery, fantastic from the youngster. He's going all the way. Ball crossed in. Straight in the hands of Rushworth. Hello, Will. Are you doing good? Oh, jeez, Will. Not great, Will. How you doing, Will? Are you doing good? If you are new, Will, please follow. Fair Barnsley play doing good. It wasn't great, Will. But then again, I mean, got a great long throw on him, Will. Right. Hello, Secret. Welcome in. Coventry now passing it around the back. Comfortable bit. Oh, bloody hell. Relax, fan. Relax. Come. Right, hello, Ollie. Welcome in. Are you doing good? Oh, thank you so much, Matty. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you, guys. Rudoni on the halfway line. Back inside their own half here. Lasvidura. All right. Hello, Dan. Are you doing good? They're knocking the ball around the back here. Coventry, just over 22 minutes of the game gone. So far, people, 0-0. The scoreline remains. Hello, Catra. Welcome in. I don't know, Isaac. I mean, Van Eyck now. But no, the other is a runner bit continuing the right side. Van Eyck, though, doesn't have too much space to work with. And he tries to take the ball ahead of Ribeiro by trying to pass it ahead of him. Ribeiro does well to, intercept the ball and win it back and clear it away. Chested down from Blackburn inside their own half. Played up to the halfway line. Ayashi, first time ball here, finds Morishita down the right side here. Blackburn very quick on the transition. Morishita beats to Silva. Morishita now down the right side, goes for another ball, whipped in towards the box. And Rushworth easily to it. Blackburn, as soon as they get the ball down the right side, they're just whipping the ball in. Hello, Harry. Blackburn win the ball of Coventry again. Ayashi, is he onside? No, he's not. The offside flag is up against Ayashi. For the second time in this game. Right, hello, Ben. How you doing, my man? If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. You doing good? Sorry if anybody's wondering why my hair might be a little bit shaky all over the place. I've got a fan here. Hello, Stace. Welcome in. How you doing good? Right, hello, Harley. How you doing, my man? Ball now around the back here. Could Blackburn potentially look at upsetting Coventry's party today? Coventry win the ball off Blackburn's. They can't clear it that far. Rudoni halfway in to win the Blackburn half. Forced back. Van Eyck. Passing it around on Yeka. Van Eyck. Rudoni. High ball. Trying to split the Blackburn defence. One in the air from McLaughlin. Heads it down. Chest down for a Cashin who smacks the ball away up towards the halfway line. One in the air from Morishita. Can only head the ball down again with the headers and volley situation. Coventry bring it down with Thomas heading in the path of De Silva. He brings the ball down to the Blackburn half. Blackburn body swarmed De Silva. De Silva plays with a gap to find Grimes. And now Van Eyck on the right side. Laspadura is there as well. Formerly of Swansea and was of Manchester City as well as a youth player. Ball now being played around here for Coventry now. Just passing it around just on the halfway line. Struggling to find their way through here, Coventry. Forced to recycle the ball through patches of play here as they now got the ball to Silva, Mason Clark. Blackburn immediately on Mason Clark right there. De Silva on Yeka. Back inside their own half here again. Coventry just passing the ball around. Recycling it again. Right side. Van Eyck. A little bit of magic, I think, is needed to open up this Blackburn defence here. Matt Grimes. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Stewart. Ball now being passed around the back. Nice bit of play up and over the halfway line. This result here as well would get Coventry promoted and it would move Blackburn 5 points above the drop. However, the teams below them with games in hand. Tyler, how are you doing, bro? Harley, Mile, welcome in. They go back here again, knocking it round the back. Rushworth. Short here again, switching it to the far side. Passing it around the back here. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. Knocking it around the back. Nice bit of play. Coventry now passing it around. Up to the halfway line on Yeku. Good hands. Left side. Forced back again here. Coventry passing it around the back. Back here now defensively. Thomas. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Anna. Coventry now, again, just passing it around the back here, people, at the moment. Coventry definitely enjoying the main share of possession, but the chances are going the way of Blackburn. Hello, Mickey, welcome in. Right. Yeah, I've got Sky, Mickey, but again, it's not my account. It's my dad's. Right, oh no, Rudoni inside the box here. Big opportunity, side netting. Oh, Rudoni went for glory himself. But he done brilliantly right there. Blackburn head the ball down. It was a long ball forward from Coventry. Right, as Mason Clark does well. Flicked him with above Rudoni. Rudoni checks the ball down. Drives forward inside the Coventry box. Right side, tight angle. Smacks against the side net in goal kick. I believe that's Coventry's first attempt on goal. Hello, Leighton. Thank you for the follow. Dan, thank you for the follow. Hello, Rano. Relax. Alright, hello Gaza. Hello Mickey. Alright. Here we go. Ball now going to be played forward here. Knocked down again there. Hello Stewart. Goes out of play here. Throw in again. Throw in here to Blackburn on the halfway line. Frank Lampard not happy here on the touchline. I don't know whether that's with the referee's decision or Coventry's game. Cashin. Up and over the halfway line. Ribeiro. Paradaggi on the halfway line here again. Opportunity maybe. They're knocking the ball around here. Blackburn, right side. Big opportunity maybe. Right side. Crossing opportunity. Alibusi now. First to Silva. Take away his man. Beats him a pace. Crossing opportunity. Good ball in. Header from Ayashi off the crossbar. Oh my days. Big chance there for Blackburn. Right, but I believe they're blaming Ayashi. I don't think he would have stood anyway. Hello, Jacob. Yeah, Coventry do brilliant. Blackburn so do brilliant. Alabusi lips the ball into the 6-yard box, and I really don't get why a free kick was given there. Alabusi whips the ball in, and Ayashi heads it onto the crossbar, but apparently a foul given against Laspadura as Ayashi went in the air to try and head it into the net, but on the crossbar. Chest down from Mason Clark, high up the pitch, and Mason Clark fouls the Blackburn man. Right. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for the rose. How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, Blackburn been the better team. Hello, Harley. Thank you for sharing the stream. And funny enough, you would think by watching this game, that the teams were switched in terms of league position. Right, Coventry give away a very cheap free kick there. Onyeka just pulls back Taylor Gardner-Hickman on the halfway line. A very cheap free kick given away. Hello, RBXE. But then again, I say that, Coventry they haven't been bad, Coventry, but they're just struggling that little, I don't know, what do you call it? That little, that little spark, Coventry. Not necessarily have an individual player, just the spark within the team in general. Alright, hello Corey, doing good. They're a bit like a damp match at the moment. Anyway, here we go. Free kick here for Blackburn on the halfway line. Blackburn bodies crowded forward. Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Hello Crudavel, welcome in. The most difficult thing now for Coventry would be going a goal down. Right, they play it short here. Alabusi down the right side. Gets a little bit closer. Plays it down the byline. Morishita near the corner flag. Opportunity maybe. Pressure here from De Silva. Morishita whips the ball in. And it stopped from going behind. But Blackburn do still hold on to possession here from Matt Grimes' clearance. They were looking to get a ball in. Plays it across. Paradigi. Left side. Ribeiro, is it too much played on it? No, it isn't. Ball clipped in towards the box, and that didn't go behind, and Rushworth holds onto it. Hello, Cully. Hello, Sabrina. Hopefully everyone's enjoying my watch along. Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. Let me know if you guys are, and hope you're all doing good. Commentary now around the back. Half an hour gone in this game. 0-0 on the clock. Best chance of the game coming to Blackburn. Ayashi's header inside the 6-yard box. Bit of a difficult angle, to be fair to him, but was still close. I actually did just hit the bar, but it wouldn't have counted anyway if it went in. Hello, love it, Luke. Hello, Cully. What Football T-Sport, Cully? Ball now around the back here at the moment for Coventry. Passing it around the back. Thomas. Hello, Raphael. Thomas now up and over the halfway line. Onyeka. Inside the Blackburn half. Forced back here again. Now they're coming forward here. Coventry bodies to the Blackburn half. Play forward. Rudoni is a runner on the left side. Plays into De Silva. Crossing opportunity. Silva forced shot back. Not many options with him for De Silva. Flicking out wide to Rudoni on the left side. Rudoni goes for a ball in. Deflected towards the near post. Ashford's there to clear away the ball. And Coventry pick it up on the halfway line. Nice, Collie. Favourite Coventry player. And obviously hope you're doing well. Hello, Max. Coventry now on the halfway line. Passing it out. Hello, Josh. Are you doing good? Ball now played forward. Ellis Sims trying to skip past his man. Ellis Sims, fantastic touch inside the box. Shields it across goal. Good block in the middle by Blackburn. Coventry still do have it though as he picked up him on the right side. Chance here maybe. Little poor pass there from Onyeka. Forces Coventry a little bit further back but still in maintain of possession. Ball now wide here. Van Eyck crossing opportunity. Plays it off towards the edge of the box. Van Eyck, Grimes. Plays it off. Knocking the ball around here. Nice bit of play. Towards the edge of the box. Matt Grimes. There's a run out wide here on the right side. Good opportunity maybe. Grimes. Under pressure. Right wing. Onyeka. Passing it around now here for Coventry. Thomas now drives forward. Bobby Thomas. Bobby Thomas. Plays it off towards the edge of the box. Back here again now. Passing the ball around the back. Thomas. Passing it around here. Coventry. Onyeka. Ball now clipped in towards the box. Knocked down Mason Clark. Ellis Sims almost. So close there from Ellis Sims. McLaughlin with a huge block. But the offside flag would have gone up against Sims regardless. But that would have denied a Coventry goal. I'm not really bothered. AD Moggy is a Birmingham fan. Alright, hello Noah. Hello Alan, are you doing good? Hello, Alan. Are you doing good, bro? How are you doing, my man? As a Birmingham fan, yeah, I'm not really bothered, really, between either of these teams. Alright, here we go. High ball up and over the halfway line. Goes over quite a few heads. Ball bounces. Throwing here now to Coventry. Deep side their own half. Hello, Claudia. Welcome in. How you doing, good? Ball now around the back here now for Coventry. Passing it around the back. Nice bit of play. Left side. Ball now up and over the halfway line. Ball bounces here. And it's Sims trying to get there. Atchison, brilliant. He's been brilliant, Atchison. Really rate him. Blackburn couldn't come away with the ball here, as now it's Coventry on the left side. Mason Clark now. Barragigi all over the back of him. Mason Clark takes a tumble on the edge of the area. Nothing given. Barragigi gets rid of it. Chested down here. Opportunity maybe for Blackburn, sorry, as they break forward. Trying to switch it to the far side. Trying to find Montgomery. Headed high up in the air from De Silva. Alibusi heading it down. Morishita brings the ball down well. There's a runner inside the middle. Gardner Hickman inside the Coventry half. Barragigi now, left side. Inside here again. Ribeiro, crossing opportunity. Barragigi trying to play a 1-2. Maybe, no. Chops in Barragigi. Plays it off about 35-40 yards out from goal here with Taylor Gardner Hickman. Lays it off to Cashin. Out wide here again on loan from Brighton over Albion. Erin Cashin. Yeah. Here we go. Opportunity now maybe. Blackburn passing it around. Cashin. Nice bit of play. Ribeiro. Ayashi. Cuts in. Ayashi. Deflected ball in. Cleared away. Only as far as the edge of the box where Coventry trying to pick it up. Play the ball on the right side. Van Eyck intercept from Ribeiro. Blackburn press. Keeping it up. They've won it back again. Harley, thank you for sharing the stream. Hello, Layla, welcome in. Blackburn coming forward again. Ribeiro down the left side. Barragigi crossing opportunity. Good challenge there from Van Eyck. Goes out of play. Throwing it to Blackburn. Deep inside the Coventry half. If you guys are enjoying my commentary, please do make sure to drop a like and follow. And obviously, hope you're all doing well. Blackburn inside the box here. Ayashi. Ayashi now in a bit of a difficult spot here. Left side clears the ball in. It's a good ball into the far post. Headed away and as far as the edge of the box. Where Blackburn regain possession here again. Passing the ball around. Blackburn. Inside the Coventry over the moment. Lovely chop on the inside. Gardner Hickman. Toe poking it through here. They're in down the right side. Ball to the cross goal. Big chance. Oh, what a block from Coventry. Lasmador is there to deny Taylor Gardner Hickman. What a chance. Blackburn do brilliant down the right side. Thread a lovely ball through. Thrilled across the face of goal. And there is Taylor Gardner Hickman to run onto it on the penalty spot. He looks completely free. But Lasmadora comes out of nowhere and slides in to deny Blackburn the opener. What a chance. Great defending Evan Coventry. Corner Blackburn. Hello, Robbie. How you doing, good? Right. Hello, Trading Tiger. How you doing, good? Corner kick here now to Blackburn. Thank you for the follow, Train Tiger. Ball now played short here again from the corner. Whipping the ball around. Blackburn crossing opportunity on the right side. Needs an option. They're forcing it back here. Coventry a bit of a press. Blackburn though looking to get away through. Blackburn over high ball in the box. Rushworth comes out for it and holds on to it. Hello, Tom. Are you doing good? Honestly, Tom, I think they're favourites at the moment, Tom. Hello, Jacob. But then again, it is in Ipswich's hands. How you doing, by the way, Tom? If you want to, bro, please follow. How you doing, Jacob? You doing okay? Merc, are you doing good? Coventry now coming forward to play the half man Matt Grimes. Just over 35 minutes gone, less than 10 minutes to go. Hello, Robert. Yeah, Robert, it's Coventry have really lacked it. Maybe the occasions got to them a little bit, Coventry. You know, but at the same time, obviously, it's still 0-0 and it is enough. Right, yeah, thank you, Tom. Really nice to meet you, bro. Well for T-Sport, Tom. Ball now being passed around here. Them over Coventry defensively. High diagonal ball up and over the halfway line. Erin Cashin, good defending. Hooks it away first time with the clearance. And he goes out for a throw in here to Coventry. Just inside their own half. Right. Hello, Harry. Are you doing good? Yeah, I mean, you know, you like a bit right there. I mean, you hit the nail on the head, Robert. Effort. I think Coventry aren't showing that effort than what Blackburn are. Blackburn are really pushing and pressing. But then again, at the same time, it's not like Blackburn are in complete control of the game. Right. Hello, Train Tiger. Are you doing good? Sky Sports Football, Jack. How you doing, Tiger? You doing okay, my man? How are you? Hello, Jamie. How you doing? Subs. If you are near subs, please follow. Ball now played up forward here. Good control from Rudoni. There's a runner on the right side of Van Eyck. Toe pokes it to him. Van Eyck trying to get a Ribeiro. Good challenge there. Toe poked. Gardner Hickman. Half inch in their own half here. Montgomery. Forced back. McLaughlin. In the tight spot here. Cash in. Forced to clear the ball high up the field. And it goes out for a Coventry throw-in. That's a bit better there from Coventry with the press. Nice, Jacob. Favorite Coventry player, Jacob. Hello, JMs. Ball now being passed around the back. Hello, Meg. How are you doing? Coventry now, Matt Grimes. Short here again. Bobby Thomas. Plays it across. Far right side. Van Eyck. Laspadura. Coventry again, a lot passed on the halfway line, but they can't find a way through. Grimes, Sims, Grimes again. Now inside the Blackburn half. Out of play. Right, Coventry spray a ball that wide to the right side. Apparently, that ball didn't stay in play. How are Coventry playing? Not good. Not good, Lakeside. Not good at all. Blackburn, the better team so far. I mean, you could definitely tell why Coventry have drawn their past 2 games 0-0 here. Because, I don't know, it's like they're missing something. It's like Coventry are missing something in this team at the moment. I don't know what it is. Hello, Mia. Welcome in. Right. It's like they're missing that player to get that ball from midfield up to the forward line. Right. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, this is ideal for Coventry still. A point. You know, if anything else, Blackburn slightly need the result more, you know, than Coventry do here. Right, hello, Sam. Are you doing good? Anybody's new manager, what would like to do? No, it's not. Hayden Carter's not in defence. It's Atkinson, McLaughlin and Cashin. Coventry now picking up the pieces here. Blackburn pressing Coventry. Ball on the midfield. Great ball, Grimes. Diagonal switch to the far side. Stretching the pitch. Out wide to Van Eyck. Can he keep the ball in play on the right side? Near the corner flag. Van Eyck under a bit of pressure. Did that ball stay in play? Yes, it did. Right, Onyeka, right side, runs at the back line. Slips Onyeka. No free kick and Coventry come away with it. Hello, Jack. We're approaching the final 5 minutes. Blackburn now coming forward. Hello, Watch. If you are new here, Watch, please follow. You doing good? Well, you say that, Watch. I mean, you know, if you say that, but if Blackburn lose here, you know, and results go against them tomorrow, they can only be 1 point off the drop, I think, or 2 points. All right. Free kick here to Coventry. Rudoni. How you doing, Jack? Hope you're doing good. Harley. High diagonal ball. Lovely switch. Oh, no, that sums up Coventry at the moment. I'm about to say a lovely switch to find De Silva as they take the free kick quickly, trying to switch it to the far side. But it was awful ball there from Coventry. Too much on it. Throw into Blackburn. Dibs on their own half. I mean, this is, you know... Alright, hello Kyle, how you doing good? Throwing in to Blackburn, dibs on their own half. Alright, yeah, I personally, I think both of these sides will be fine, you know. Coventry will be promoted, and, you know, Blackburn will stay up. That, in my opinion, anyway. Right. Just over the 40th minute, Jack. Less than 5 minutes to go here, plus the additional time. There might be a little bit added on due to the Onyeka injury, but Onyeka is fine and continuing on the field at the moment. Coventry on the halfway line. Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. Let me know if you guys are, and obviously hope you're all doing well. Thank you guys so much, everyone being here. Coventry now around the back here at the moment, just trying to keep the ball, passing it around. Hello, Big Luca. Knocking it around here at the moment. Need to get myself a drink at half time. That's all right. Right, hello, Jazz. Honestly, Jazz, I wouldn't risk it. How you doing, mate, Jazz? Are you doing good? Ball done the byline here. Left side, good chop in here from Rudoni. Grimes on the halfway line, quite central here. Thomas now coming forward. This could be an opportunity. Hello, George. Favourite Coventry player. Bow ball spilled out wide. Ribeiro intercepts it. Ribeiro tries to get the ball in play on the left side, which he does. Brilliant touch on the inside for Ribeiro. Monchier flicks it behind him. Ribeiro gets caught. An advantage should be played on there for Blackburn. But referee didn't buy the advantage. And it's going to be a free kick here for Blackburn just over the halfway on the left side. What are Coventry playing at here? Yeah, Ribeiro, great touch ahead. Gets caught, Ribeiro. Right, free kick here to Blackburn. Just inside the Coventry half. Advantage should have been played on, though, for Blackburn. Right. Hello, Don Atcher. Welcome in. How you doing? Good. How you doing, George? If you are new here, bro, please follow. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. It's going to be a free kick here now for Blackburn. Dips on the Coventry half. Gardner Hickman. Plays a ball low, trying to pick the defence. Picked up here on the left side. Van Eyck competing with him. Morishita now near the corner flag. Did he run the ball out of play? No, he didn't. But Van Eyck holding it in a bit near the corner flag. Forced to clear the ball out of play. And that should be a Blackburn throw-in. But the referee's giving it to Coventry. I want to see the replay of that. Actually, yeah, it did look like it did come off Morishita. Coventry throw in here. That's very tight, though. Right. Oh. Coventry now around the back. Rushworth. Jack. ABC. Welcome in. Ball now around the back. Passing it around. Alodio Thando. Welcome in. High diagonal ball. Out wide, Ellis Sims trying to split the defence. Headed down from Cashin. Van Eyck chesting it down as far as the edge of the box. Sims. Lovely feed behind. Rudoni. Rudoni on the edge of the D. Jack Rudoni plays it across. Mason Clark whips the ball in. Ellis Sims heads it high up in the air. Headed across Monyeka. Headed on. Mason Clark, no, cleared away from Blackburn. Still inside the Blackburn penalty area. Coventry clear the ball. Blackburn, clear it away. Coventry cycle the back in, cleared away again. Falls out to Van Eyck. Not too hard for goal. Clears the ball into the far post. Mason Clark, what a chance! Coventry, their best chance of the game by an absolute mile. Van Eyck, quite central with the cross. He whips the ball in towards the far post. And there is Mason Clark running onto it between the two Blackburn defenders. And just kind of dives and bundles at it. Just dives and bundles at it. I'm not sure what exactly came off. He's onside as well. Yeah, instead of going to head the ball, I don't know what he's thinking right there. He should have gone to head the ball, but he kind of backed out of the header and then tried to outstretch his leg. And it just looked like he was in two minds right there and goes behind that for a goal kick. Right. They just aren't focusing. Oh, thank you, John, bro. Right. Here you go. Ball now around the back here now for Coventry. It looks like he was caught in two minds right there, Mason Clark. That was a huge chance for Coventry. Right, great ball from Van Eyck and Mason Clark. It looks like he was going to go in the header, then kind of looked like he backed out a little and then tried to stretch it with his foot. But even his foot there wasn't fully, flexed right there to cause any problems. Coventry have won themselves a free kick here on the right side as Erin Cashin catches Jack Rudoni. Obviously, Erin Cashin on loan from Brighton. Hove Albion at the Premier League. Spent quite a few years in the Championship. Half a season with Birmingham and a couple of years with Derby County as well. Hello, Joshua. Hello, David. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Simple. Arshon, welcome in. How many minutes? 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. I need to get myself a drink at half time, if that's okay with everybody. Maybe sip this last little sip. Rudoni. Hello, JJ. Welcome in. 3 minutes of added time here, people. Rudoni. Ball now whipped in here in the free kick. Headed down here as far as the edge of the box. Blackburn going to try and come away with it. Morishita down the left side. Might be able to play the ball over the byline. Topo can it. Goes out of play. Throwing it to Coventry on the halfway line. Well, all they need to do is draw, Jamie. And as things stand, they are promoted. But Frank Lampard does not look happy on the touchline. Alright, Van Eyck back here again. Obviously, Lampard, plenty of experience working with top-end managers as well. You know, we got to talk about Harry Redknapp as well. You know, we all know Harry Redknapp as a manager. Obviously, Lampard, grew up as a player under Redknapp. And he's been in these situations before, as well as the connection with Redknapp and Frank Lampard Senior, who was as well just a good player. Right. Oh, they win the ball up here. Blackburn win the ball up behind the pitch. Alabusi down the right side. Big chance to the cross goal. Great block, rebound. Can't get it home. Oh my days. How are Blackburn not in front? Right. Alabusi beats the Silver pace. The Silver went to try and hack him down. Couldn't. And then Alabusi broke through, plays it across goal. Falls to, I think, Ohashi in the middle of the area. Shoots, blocked. Falls right back to him inside the area at pace. Hits off him. Cleared again. Hello, Alex. Coventry picking the ball in. Might be able to through here. Sims. No, McLaughlin's there to intercept the ball off Ellis Sims. Now Ribeiro. Clipping the ball for a free kick at a Blackburn off the ball instant there. Foul on Atchison. God, Blackburn's on getting the break here at the moment with that, just that ball squirming in between the defenders. That is two big opportunities right there for Blackburn in this game. Fair enough, David. Alright. I suppose Frank Lampard is probably one of the best English midfielders of all time, if not the best. I mean, is he? I don't know, that's a good question, actually, is he? I mean, it goes down generations, and I had a conversation with my dad, who's dominating at the moment. I wouldn't say dominating from either team, but I'd say Blackburn have had it. I think they've done better, Blackburn, considering. Coventry have had one really good chance through Mason Clark. Even then, Mason Clark muddled it up himself. How you doing, Joey? Doing good. And that should be half time as Coventry passing it around the back. Few seconds remain. And that is half time. 0-0. Right, people, we're back in 2 seconds, okay? Literally, I'll be 2 seconds. Just want to fill up this, well, partly this. Or a bird. Love you, Mum. Good to be fair. Is he at my jammy dodgers? Yeah, I've got them in the that's nice. My brother's eating my jammy dodgers. Alright. I'm back. Right. Hello, Omar. Welcome in. How you doing? Good. Thank you guys so much, everyone being here, by the way. Honestly, I really am grateful. I hope you guys enjoy my first half commentary. Let me know. But that's maybe why Coventry haven't sealed it yet. Maybe it's just that lack of experience from Lampard. I mean, I'm not dissing him, any bit, but, just that little bit of a struggle. Coventry are kind of, the way they're playing at the moment, they're limping over the line rather than sprinting over the line. It's like we look at certain clubs that have over the years that have won the league, like at Fulham, they sprinted over the line, and won the league by some margin one year. Obviously, League One, of course, I'm talking about my Birmingham City, we sprinted over the line. I think that's what Coventry need to do to make a good impact to start off next season in the Premier League. Hello, Noah, are you doing good? So, yeah, I mean, I've been reading, this of late. I really enjoy reading at the moment, and I'm close to finishing this book. I might try and get through another chapter tonight, actually. How long's left? I could maybe finish the book. What page am I on? 337. Okay, maybe not. I'm just talking about a decent amount of pages right there. Less than 60 pages, though. How many pages to be exact? But yeah. And he did talk a lot about Lampard there. Not necessarily just Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard Sr. Is he still alive? Alright. Frank Lampard Sr. Yeah, he's 77. Tidy little player too. Yeah, he was spent pretty much all of his career at West Ham. Damn. Played for England. Was West Ham's assistant under Harry Redknapp. What's he doing now? Is he just enjoying retirement? Yeah, good player, Frank Lampard. It's just in the blood, isn't it? Alright, thank you for the follow. Hello, SJB08, welcome in. How you doing? Good. I mean, at the moment, this game, I feel like they've definitely been the better team, Blackburn. But again, obviously, they haven't been, incredible. But they've just been slightly better, you know what I mean? It's kind of like one of them where it's kind of like, I'd say... I mean, Coventry have kept the ball a lot, but they haven't done much with it. I think Reading are serious promotion contenders. You've got experience, in the league now. I think you've got a couple of the best players in the league, in my opinion. Yeah, Zach, as things stand, Coventry are promoted. I mean, a point might seem a good result for both of these teams, but if there's any team that's going for it at the moment, I'd probably say Blackburn. Hello, Zach. How you doing, bro? You doing good? Right. Maybe Isaac, maybe. As it soaks you to the bone. Right. Hello, Zach. Yeah, Bill, sorry, it's half time here, you know, not much to talk about, really. Yeah, Blackburn chance, I asked you them brilliant to beat the offside trap, and I think he was kept onside by Van Eyck, actually. Alright, hello, David, are you doing good? Ready been playing under our club manager, not working. Yeah, what, Liam Richardson? Liam Richardson, yeah, I mean, he's a good manager, to be fair, you know, Liam Richardson. By his own right, you know, I think he'd done a good job at Wigan Athletic. Didn't do well at Rotherham. Then again, nobody's done well at Rotherham recently. Alright, please smash that like button if anybody can, by the way. It'd mean a lot. Hello, cool kids. Hope everyone's doing well in the stream. I mean, I think there's a lot of teams that are in the real cusp in League One that I feel like, you know, I could see being promoted. You know, let me go and have a look at the table right now, you know. Laugh my arse off, AJ. So, yeah, you know, Cardiff, I think Cardiff are almost pretty much promoted. You know. I think all they need to do is win the next match. I think Cardiff are promoted or something like that. Right. Yeah, I mean, they have pretty much, because Bolton, the only way they can catch them is win all their 9 points left. But yeah, Cardiff and Lincoln, bro. But the playoffs, man, really tight call. I mean, Luton, just outside the playoffs, they're knocking on the door. Stevenage, can they hold on? I think Bradford have got enough. Hello, John, favorite Coventry player. You know, but again, I could see any of these teams going up in the playoffs. I really can. You know, you look at Bolton, I could see them going up. I could see Bradford, I could see Stockport, I could even see Stevenage. How you doing, Sean? Welcome in. Sean Ching, welcome in. If you want to, Sean Ching, please follow. I know you're doing good, man. I think the only thing is, as well, with the relegation battle. I think got some tough matches next Wimbledon to try and step Exeter, Stockport, Burton, Bradford. Yeah, that could be an interesting one. Port Vale, you know, they're in somewhat of hope, I guess. Yeah, they're 12 points, but they've got 2 extra games. They've got 5, so 15. So they need 12 points to get outside the drop, and there's 15 left to play for. Obviously, Northampton and Rotherham are being mathematically relegated. Yeah. Yeah, true, Reese. But again, you know, you shouldn't really look at it like that. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Tyler. A draw, Tyler. Obviously, a win, you know, would do it, you know, but a draw would even do it. But again, you can't be looking at it like that, you know, because there's still a few points left to play for. You know, you still want to, you know, you don't want to look like you've limped over the line, do you know what I mean? You want to make a statement. Hello, Jess. Yeah, Jess, you guys have been solid. If you're on here, by the way, Jess, please follow, man. I hope you're doing good. How you doing, Jess? Are you doing good? The League 2 relegation battle. Have any guys in the League 2 relegation battle? Now, that's exciting. All right. Alright. MK Donald's written down the neck as well. Cambridge doing quite well. Hello, Luke. Are you doing good? Notts County bringing down the neck at Cambridge as well. Have they got to play Notts County in some soon? No. A relegation battle as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams in it. 2 spots. Alright, sorry, Jess. Hello, Blue Nose. Are you doing good? Nice, Luke. How you doing, Sean? Are you doing good? So here we go, Bill, approaching this second half. A lot still to play for in this match. Obviously, Blackburn, as things stand, I believe, go 5 points clear of the relegation zone with, for them, only 9 points left to play for. And you feel like that might look good enough? Maybe. Maybe. Hello, Aaron. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. Hello, cool kids. What do you mean, cool kid? How you doing, mate? Cool kid. Hello, Victor. Welcome in. So, yeah, let's go have a quick little look. So, yeah. So, as things stand, Blackburn now are currently 5 points above the drop. Oh, no, sorry. We've only... Why have Blackburn played an extra game than everybody else? You see, that's worrying as well for Blackburn. They played an extra game than everybody else. Why did Blackburn play an extra game than everybody else? Because everyone else after tomorrow will have played 43 games, but Blackburn have played 44. Who's the other team then? Is that just an error? No, it can't be. Thank you, John. You still here, JS? I need you to help me work this. Why has Blackburn played an extra game than everybody else? I can't even work out who he was against. Hello, Blue Nose. Great 5 points with the drop. Leicester now obviously 5 points off safety. Hello, Callum. Here we go, people. Second half almost underway. Hello, Brett. Second half almost underway. Will this do better for the lighting of the stream? Right. Alright. Hello, Andy. Welcome in. When was the last time Coventry scored? Over 180 minutes ago. Well, no, I think they drew 0-0 there both last game. Hello, Lower. How you doing good? Yeah, I am. Breakdown. Hello, Running ST. Welcome in. How you doing good? Hello, Taran. Hello, Isaac. Welcome in. Hello, James. Thank you for liking the stream. Here we go. Peel moments away here from this second half. Coventry City, all they need to do is hold on. And they are promoted to the Premier League. But Blackburn have definitely not been shy in this match. Right. It's a huge second half right here. Blackburn, Coventry got options on the bench as well. Romain Esse, Haji right. If I was Frank Lampard, I would look to make some changes. Hello, Isaac. How you doing good? Hello, Norris, Breakdown. Hello, Jay. How you doing, Isaac? Hello, Running ST. Hello, Breakdown. How you doing, bro? At the moment, Andy, Blackburn look the team that's been scoring, but, yeah. Alright, here we go, people. Here we go. Coventry players are out. Hello, Ginge. How you doing good? Hello, Finley. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Coventry has things stand up promoting with this point, but Lampard will not be happy with that. Right, here we go. We're back underway here. And it doesn't look like any changes from either side. Here we go. Let's see what Coventry can do here. Hello, Cobster. Right, how are you doing, bro? You doing all right, Cobster? Hello, Leighton. Welcome in. Yeah, we streamed it earlier. Right down. Anyway, here we go. Coventry now going long with the ball. Already straight from kickoff. High ball now. One in the air from Gardner-Hickman. Goes out. Coventry throwing into the Blackburn half. Hello, Leighton. Obviously, 45 minutes left to go here. Both of these clubs will be feeling like they kind of need to win here. Alec Busey had a perfect match so far. He's first in everything for Blackburn. Most crosses, most passing into the opposition box, most shooting, creating actions, most chances created. Anyway, here we go. Lovely long ball now. Sprayed on the left side. There's Sims competing with it. Falls to Baradigier. One back here again by Coventry. Forcing the ball back to Silva. Back inside their own half here again. Hello, Olaf. Are you doing good? Knocking the ball around the back. Coventry trying to keep it simple. Yeah, I got a few Northwest. Nobody great, though. Ball now being passed around. Hello, Ben. How are you doing, my man? Nice bit of play so far here from Coventry. Passing it around the back. Hello, Rory. How are you doing, my man? Ball now around the back here on the right side. High ball. Up and over the halfway line. Chest down here again from Blackburn. Flicking up to the halfway line. Ball brought down, back here again. Nice bit of play here. Coventry under pressure, forcing it back. Halfway line, back inside their own half here again. Hello, Rory. How are you doing, bro? Mini Stacks, welcome in. Hello, Mini Stacks. How you doing, bro? Silver, passing it around the back here at the moment. High ball, clipped up and over the halfway line. Grimes back inside their own half here at the moment. Coventry passing the ball around. Up and over the halfway line, high diagonal ball here, right side, good opportunity. Great ball, can Van Eyck keep it in play? Yes, he can, drilled across. Ellis Sims, acrobatic attempt, cleared away. But the referee's given a free kick the way of Blackburn. Right. Right, hello E, welcome in. Right. Yeah, acrobatic effort right there. From Ellis Sims. Catches McLaughlin. Hello, E. Welcome in. Kind of, Isaac. Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. And, of course, hope you do well. Please be able to smash a like and follow. We do loads of watch-longs on the channel. Here we go. High ball now played forward. Headed on again there by Coventry. Knocked down here again. Up to the halfway line. First time all from Blackburn. Out of play. Throwing it to Coventry inside their own half. Hello, official Muck. Welcome in. How you doing, official Mackenzie? If you are new here, bro, please follow. What football team you support, bro? And hope you're doing good. Hello, Lindos. Here we go. Nice bit of play here so far from Coventry. Passing the ball on the back to try and get forward here. Rudoni. Thomas. Defensively now here with Coventry. Deep inside their own half. Blackburn press. Forcing Coventry back. Coventry looking for a way forward. Matt Grimes now defensively. High ball now. Halfway line. Back inside their own half here again. Laspadura. Thomas. Kitching. Right side. Under pressure. Force back. Thomas. Coventry inside their own half in the moment. Slowly bring the ball forward. They go over long diagonal ball up and over the halfway line. Trying to switch it to the far side. De Silva rings the ball down. Hooks the ball into the box. Headed away there from Blackburn. Headed down again from Coventry. Kept in play with De Silva. Many Blackburn bodies around him. They lay it off here towards the edge of the box. Hey, good to see you break down. Hello, Jordan. Welcome in. Knocking the ball around here. Matt Grimes. Back onto the halfway line here again. Thomas. Hello, Abdul. Are you doing good? Ball on the left side. Grimes. Down the byline, De Silva, inside Rudoni, lovely holder play, De Silva into the box, De Silva inside the box, forced out wide, Mason Clark, chops in, chops out, needs an option, many Blackburn bodies around him, De Silva, Grimes, whips the ball in towards the far post, headed down and cleared away from Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Hello Sim, welcome in, Lola. Are you doing good? Abdul. If you're on here, Abdul, please follow, man. Are you doing good? Free kick here. Now a bit of a standoff between Ribeiro and Onyeka. Bit of a show off there to Ribeiro and Onyeka. Hello, Liam. Hello, Carter. Hello, Alan. Hello, Mansfield Town, Ollie. Welcome here. Hello, Harley. Hello, Mickey. If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. And obviously, I hope you're all having a great day. You think I don't really bet breakdown? Well, I don't bet at all, really. Alright. Okay, yellow card's going to come out here. Onyeka's going to go in the book, and I think Ribeiro's going to go in the book as well. Alright, if it's Onyeka, yellow card, and Ribeiro, yellow card as well. So both been booked. Ribeiro and Onyeka, both yellow cards. So 5 minutes gone here, not really much happening at the moment. Hey, Eric, thank you for the follow, my man. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. Hello, Mason. Ball now clip forward. Onyeka's 4th yellow card of the season. Hello, Tyler. Abdul. Ball now played back here for Coventry. Back to Rushworth. Rushworth plays it short. Kitching. Team inside zone up. Play through to Onyeka. Press here from Blackburn. Coventry work themselves out of this. It's better than Coventry. Ball down. Played on the byline. Is that kept in play? Blackburn throw in. Right, hello Tyler, hello Ella, hello Josh, welcome in. Hello FXHme, welcome in. HMI, hello Mate, welcome in. Throw in here for Blackburn, Ribeiro, cash in, Baradigi now coming forwards. Gets caught on the ball here, and now they're going to come forward here. Blackburn now breaking over the halfway line. De Silva now is running out wide, plays it forward, Mason Clark, left side here, De Silva. Out wide, Kitching, toe poking it on, down the left side, Mason Clark looking for a ball into the box maybe, playing it back, Grimes, out wide, De Silva looking to get a ball forwards, Coventry now passing the ball around, Thomas, De Silva, Van Eyck, right side, passing it around, Coventry free kick, deep inside the Blackburn half, and off the ball instant, foul right there, Ribeiro having a word with Van Eyck as well. But Ribeiro wasn't the one that gave away the free kick, otherwise he'd be sent off. Hello Louis, I'm a Birmingham fan Louis, what about you? Hello GB. Honestly GB at the moment, neither. How you doing mate GB, how you doing? Coventry doing themselves a free kick in a potential good area. Hello Victor, ball on the right side, it's going to be a good ball to get in. Musa Baraji's get the ball out to his feet. Nice, Louis. Favorite Rotherham player, Louis. And nice to meet you, bro. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Dan. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Louis. Thank you for liking the stream. Hello, SYM. Hello, Harley. Ball now whipped in towards the box. Headed away from Blackburn. And Coventry, oh no, Paul from Coventry, they give it away. It's 2 against 1. Morishita. Oh, it's a really bad pass from Baradigi. Morishita though, Oyashi. Oh, that was a promising attack, but Blackburn, terrible pass there, and Baradigi now on the ball on the edge of the box. Alibusi now inside the box, chops it in. Alibusi goes for it, a low deflected effort. Goal! Blackburn Rovers leads. Morishita. Right. Coventry City's party may have been delayed. 1-0 Blackburn. A deflected strike straight in the path of Morishita. And Blackburn lead against Coventry. O'Neill calm as, I don't know, cheese on the touchline. I don't know what's calm. But anyway, Coventry City now are maybe going to have to wait another day for their promotion party. Blackburn Rovers with the lead. 1-0. Right. And Blackburn Rovers in a bid to stay in the division. They are doing that just now. They're boosting us brilliantly. Drives on toward the edge of the box. Cuts in well, then shoots to the edge of the box, takes a huge deflection off Onyeka, then falls on the right side of the box, just outside the 6-yard box by Morishita. Rushworth has already dived, so he's down on the ground, and Morishita pokes it into the net. 1-0 at Blackburn Rovers, and Coventry are behind here. Fair enough, Louis. What do you blame, Louis, for your relegation, bro? 1-0 Blackburn. Morishita, he's had a few chances this game. He buries this one. Right. Hello, Cows. Are you doing good? And Coventry City's parade has been halting that away end. Stunned to silence. Blackburn Rovers, relegation threatened, are beating Coventry City, and in my opinion, Blackburn hold on to this. They've only got 6 points left to play for after this. Blackburn, they will leapfrog Coventry. Ball now going to be played forward. Baradigi now bringing it forward. Knocked down here from Laspedora, Onyeka, Van Eyck. Down the right side, playing through to Ellis Sims. Good change there from Cashing. Goes out, throwing here to Coventry. Hello, Sammy. Are you doing good? If you aren't here, Sammy, please follow LJ, favourite Villa player, bro. Nice to meet my man. Hello, Coops. Chance here with Coventry, trying to get the ball forward. Right side, Thomas crossing chance here. Just over 10 minutes gone here of this second half. 1-0 Blackburn Rovers. Matt Grime, diagonal ball here, switching into the far side to Silva. Bringing it down well, plays it back. Ball whipped in towards the box, towards the near post. Cleared away from Atchinson. Blackburn going to try, Blackburn regroup well, and Coventry going to try and bring the ball forward again. Matt Grimes. Kitching. Forward here, Rudoni. Rudoni needs an option. De Silva. Back here again. Kitching. Down the byline. Left side. Cross the opportunity. Rudoni. Edge of the box now. Trying to thread it through. Mason Clark, I think, might have been offside anyway. Cleared away there by Blackburn. And goes out for a Coventry throw-in. Hello, A Young. If you are here, Young, please follow. Hello, Man United. Welcome in. Chance here maybe, Matt Grimes up and over the halfway line. I see action warming up here on the Coventry bench. Looks like we might see some Coventry changes. Coventry now passing it around. Nice bit of play. So poke forward. Van Eyck. Ball clipped forward. Good intention there from Cashin. Hello, Melto. Welcome in if you are near Armatello. Please follow and hope you're doing good. Let me know for T-Sport. Yeah, they are, Sammy. The thing is, I've said this, even though Coventry are going to get promoted either way, I think, even if they lose all their next games, I think they'll still get promoted. But you want to go into the next season with good form. You don't want to look like you've limped over the line. Do you know what I mean? Hello, OTC. And then that mentality starts, to get into it, I think Coventry really need to buck up their ideas in this game because Blackburn, honestly, they probably deserve this. High ball from Blackburn over everybody, straight back to Coventry. But I think Blackburn are happy that Coventry have got the ball. I think Blackburn are literally giving Coventry the ball. Because Coventry, it's like watching the same 5 minutes over and over again. They're just passing it to the back. Long ball out wide. Back again. Ball whipped in towards the box. Cleared away. Goal kick in to Blackburn. Coventry fans not happy. They're convinced that was a corner. Be interested in the future of Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Obviously only a loanee at Blackburn Rovers. Any Blackburn fans watching this? What are your thoughts on Taylor Gardner-Hickman? Hello, Liam. One 0 Blackburn. Frank Lampard up from his seat and towards that dugout. Arms folded. Looking on. Any Coventry fans in chat thoughts on these subs? It looks like Torp and Haji Wright are going to be coming on. Ball now cleared forward here, long from Blackburn. Headed back there from Thomas, straight to Rushworth. Hello, TGR edit. Not Montgomery, sorry. Moving on the back here now, Coventry. Back here again. Van Eyck. Back here to Rushworth. Rushworth now defensively. Hello, TGR edits. Grimes, Rushworth. Grimes again. On possession. Alright, hello James. My prediction already gone out the window. I predicted 0-0. Alright, De Silva. Inside. Grimes up and over the halfway line. So I'm going to go with 1-1. Alright, high down the ball. Ball bounces down here. Mason Clark. Can he keep the ball in play? No, he can't. Throw in Blackburn. Hello, Evan. Are you doing good? And Romain Esse is going to come on as well. And Eccles, I think. Alright. Oh, maybe not Eccles, actually. So it looks like Wright, Esse, and somebody else is coming on. Alright, ball headed down here. Knocked down. Coventry smack the ball forward up to the halfway line. Hello, Dave. They're all ready to come on. Might be a Sante, the other player. No, Torp. Right. Esse, I think. Right, anyway, here we go. Morishita. Out wide to Ali Busey. Challenged Evan De Silva. Back inside the Blackburn. Blackburn have it round the back. Atchison. They're very direct, Blackburn. Less than half an hour to go. 1-0 Blackburn. Hello, Finley. How you doing, bro? Passing you around. Ball clipped. Oh, is he onside? Baradouchi's in down the right side. Is he onside, though? Jules across. Good block at the near post. Corner, Blackburn. He was onside. Corner kick, Blackburn. Hello, Q2. Welcome in, Itay. Hope you're doing good. Lakeside. I don't think we're going to see them Coventry subs just yet. Here we go. Ball whipped in from Blackburn. Headed away. Does he go back and heads it high up in the air. Headed away. Edge of the box. Headed back in the mixer. Headed away by Coventry. Headed back inside the mixer. Yashi heads it high up in the air. Straight to Rushworth. Alright. Hello, Kate. Coventry. Oh, that sums up Coventry. Coventry are on the counter. A great ball from Rushworth. Rudoni in down the right side. What does Rudoni do? Just basically touches the ball and it goes out for a throw-in. Anyway, here come the Coventry subs. Any Coventry fans' thoughts on these subs? Right, Latvadora is off. Romain Esse comes on to replace Latvadora. Haji Wright is on to replace Ellis Sims. And Victor Torp comes on as well to replace Onyeka. So any Cubs fans in chat, thoughts on them subs? So Onyeka, Sims, and Latvadora off. Wright, Esse, Torp on. Alright. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Ball out to the halfway line. Coventry. Win it here. Torp. Esse. Nice little flick. Torp now edge of the box. Trying to play it through. Haji Wright's in. Oh, tries to turn with the ball. Toft does brilliantly. Rudoni takes it away. Drills it across goal onto the roof of the net. Wow. Almost an instant response from Coventry, and that was so much better. Right, Torp does brilliant to carry the ball forward. Plays through Haji Wright. Bit of a hedgy pass. Actually competes with it. Does enough to move Haji Wright slightly off the ball. And Torp comes out and just slightly palms it away. But only the path for Rudoni takes it around the defence and whips the ball into the box. But it's on the roof of the net. But deflects on the roof of the net. Corner kick here to Coventry. Hello, Oka. Welcome in. Header from Coventry. Cleared away. Right. Hello, Frederick. Morishita now trying to break. Throw in here, Blackburn. Low chicken raid. Well, Lakeside, they're losing at the moment, Lakeside, so they're not getting promoted as things stand. Lemon Gibbs White. Alright. Hello, Tanya. Welcome in, Tanya. Are you doing good? Give me a long throw in forward here from Blackburn. Elibusi headed on from Grimes. Knocked down here again there by Blackburn. So working it forward. Elibusi down the right side. Just hooking a high ball down the right side here. Ayashi. Too much on it. Throwing here Coventry. Hello, T1. How are you doing, bro? Yes, T1, my guy. How are you doing, bro? Pack anyone good, T1? I love seeing this team, man. My guy. Legend. Hello, A. Welcome in. No, it's a Lakia Nask shirt, Polish. Caradoc. Hello, Luke. If anyone's new around here, please do like and follow. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the watch along. If you guys are, let me know. And hope you guys are liking my commentary. Nice, T1. It's really good to see you, T1. You're absolute legend, bro. What have you been up to of late? Ball now for towards the halfway line. Ball bounces. SA competing with the ball. Knock down Elibusi. Morishita, a bit of a tight spot. Coventry press. Blackburn, though, do well with Gardner-Hickman. Gardner-Hickman, really well worked. Launched in for a change. Gardner-Hickman, and he knows that is a free kick. All right, yellow card for Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Free kick on the halfway line to Coventry. Oh, good luck, T1. How's it gone, my man? Your review just begun. Yeah, he just touched in. Boots down, so never any appeal of a red, but yeah, yellow card there. Hello, Benjamin. It's 10th for the season. Hello, Dezea Doyu. Right, Morishita's also got in the book as well. Complains the referee. How long's left? 25 minutes. Hello, Private Iron. Coventry made themselves a triple change. Obviously, it was SA at right and Torp on. Onyeka, Sims, and Latimadora off. Thank you, Frederick. Hello, Mike. Nice, T1. Keep going. What are you aiming for, bro? Hello, LG. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, a lot of people can be playing at this point, T1. Right, here we go. Nice bit of play here. Oh, lovely. Morishita switching into the far side. Ball up over the halfway line. Elibusi now. Driving down the right side. Opportunity now. Needs an option. Elibusi running up against the Silva. Elibusi now. Lovely fee. Takes on his man. Ball crossed it. It's a good delivery. Cleared away and as far as the edge of the box. Taylor Gardner-Hickman brings it down. Trying to get a shot off. Rudoni does well to swivel on it. Holds on to it. And Coventry trying to get rid of it. Blackburn continue the press though. Coventry mates pass themselves away out of it. Now Mason Clark coming forward here for Coventry. Right, fair enough, T1. Oh, lovely switch. Ball on the left side of the box. SA chops in. SA shot blocked. Right. Right, good block. Blackburn now passing around the back. Hello, Lee. I don't know that's a compliment, Lee. How you doing, Lee? If you want to hear, bro, please follow. Hello, Lorzira. Welcome in, Lorzia. If you want to hear, please follow. You're doing good. Hello, Jimmy. How you doing, Lee? How you doing? Good, Mark. But we're now around the back here again for Blackburn. I don't know if we can see any more changes. Obviously, Coventry making the 3 already. Alright, here we go. Ball up to the halfway line. Hashi brings it down on the halfway line. Back here again to find Cash in. Cash in now. High diagonal switches. The far side. Elibusi's had strong interest. Elibusi now breaking down the right side. There's no overlap made. Elibusi runs up his man. Beats to Silva. Elibusi draws it across goal to the near post. Good block there from Coventry. Corner Blackburn. Honestly, Elibusi, if he doesn't stay at Blackburn in the summer, I will be bewildered. He should get a big move. No, he's Denise. Thank you, Denise, for the kind words. Right, hope you're enjoying it. Hello, Harry. Corner kick here. If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. How you doing, Harry? Thank you for liking the stream. Corner kick here to Blackburn. Not many players inside the box here for Blackburn, but enough to make Coventry mark. Here we go. Ball whipped in towards the near post. Headed to the near post and loops over the bar there. Difficult header for Morishita. It just seems like Blackburn's can't get any height on their crosses. Hello, Harry. Are you doing good? Obviously, Harry is good, but he hasn't done much. Is that Damian Johnson for Blackburn? Hey, ex-Blues player. Right, hello, Katrina. Welcome in. Is he an ex-Coventry player as well? Don't know. Right, anyway, ball now around the back here. Nice play. Hello, Tracy. Are you doing good? De Silva now around the back. Playing it around here, Coventry. High ball up to the halfway line. First time ball try by Rudoni. He's been brilliant, Atchison. He intercepted the ball there, stepped ahead of him. And now Blackburn high inside the Coventry half right side. Ayashi needs an option. Elibusi, Harry. Maybe not Prem, but at least a top 5 league club. Sorry, he was linked with Genk of Belgium, I think. Ball now on the left side. Ball clipped. Oh, as Ayashi, has he beaten the offside trap? Pressed Evan Rushworth anyway. It wouldn't have counted anyway. Anyway, Rushworth got the ball. Hello, Harry, doing good. Coventry now passing them all around as we approach the final 20. Looks like another Coventry sub could be making their way on the pitch. Eccles and I think Thomas Asante are stripped down. Coventry really struggling. De Silva. Ball now played down the byline. Mason Clark flicking it behind him. Good play. Ball now back here defensively. Hello, Caden. Switching it across. Hello, Danny. Hello, Kane. Not doing good. Oh, they give it away, Blackburn. Edge of the box to Coventry. Mason Clark trying to squirm his way through. One back here by Ribeiro. Ribeiro going to clear the ball far away. No free kick given. And now Coventry going to come forward here again here. Matt Grimes. Van Eyck. Right side. Ball in. Cleared away from Cashin. Right, hello, Stefani. Welcome in. Hello, Caden. Final 20 minutes left, Caden. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Hello, Charlie. Ball in. Rudoni off the eye. No. How's that not gone in? They know that was the moment. That was such a big chance for Coventry. Sorry, by the way, for the bit that's in the YouTube stream. If the stream did lag, hopefully you're fine now. Right, Coventry fans in the pub. How can you be eating like a stressful time? There's Coventry fans. Right, Coventry fans thought they'd done it. You are not going to come close to that. Anyway, speaking of substitutions, Rudoni is off. Eccles comes on. Any Coventry fans, let me know your thoughts on this. No, it's actually Thomas Asante. So, Rudoni off, Thomas Asante on. Thoughts on that one, Coventry fans? And substitution here for Blackburn. Any Blackburn fans watching? Thoughts on this sub? Right. Baradigier is off. And Ryan Hedges is on. Obviously, Coventry strike the post the closest Dave came, and that would have potentially sealed promotion. Matt Grimes now driving forwards. Up and over the halfway line. Hello, Matthew. Hello, JJ. Are they going to have to wait another day, Coventry? This would be huge for Blackburn as well. In my opinion, this result keeps them in the EFL Championship. Van Eyck down the byline. Nice bit of play here. Chance here maybe. Taking on his man down the right side under pressure. Back here again. Crossing opportunity. Edge of the box, right side. Looking to get a ball in. Back here again. Playing off towards the edge of the box. Nice bit of play. Trying to get a shot off. Cashin lunges in. Not the greatest challenge. Ryan Hedges trying to come away with it. Ryan Hedges still scrambling away with it. Free kick Blackburn on the halfway line. Hello, Mason. 18 minutes left, people. 18 minutes left. If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. And obviously, hopefully, you're all having a great day, everybody. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Net. Less than 18 left to go. Frank Lampard made 4 subs. He's got 1 substitution left. Obviously, Rudoni came off for Thomas Asante. Goal kick here to Coventry. Hello, Reese. Coventry now going to try and get the ball forward. Only 1 change for Blackburn. Barrage are coming off and Hedges coming on. Hedges on from Grimes. Mason Clark going to try and beat Atchison. Atchison, what a challenge! Right, absolutely incredible. Free kick here to... no, free kick. Throwing here to Coventry, sorry. Hey, thank you, George, for on him there. George, please follow. Great change, Atchison. Throw into Coventry. Coventry now going to come here again. Mason Clark near the corner flag. Going to whip a ball in maybe, which he does. Great ball! Straight in the hands of Toff. It's one of them balls, very difficult to do with fantastic eye on it. As it's one of them, they perfect bounces ball. Fantastic ball, straight in the hands of the keeper. And Coventry pay the ball back straight to Rushworth. Hello, Tyler. Jamie, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Tyler? You doing okay? As we approach the final 15 minutes left. 16 to be exact. Mason Clark taking on Lebusi. Standing challenge goes out. Throwing here to Coventry inside the Blackburn half. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome in. On Jeremy, they were inches away. Just bro. Rudoni struck the post. Right, but he's now been substituted off, funny enough. The man that's getting the closer of Coventry has been subbed off. Right, Mason Clark driving all towards the edge of the box. Mason Clark is spectacular and no. Well wide from Mason Clark. Goal kick. Hello, Lakeside. Alright, hello Arlo, welcome in. Hello Simone. Here we go, high ball now. Headed down. Knocked down here again. Back here again now. Coventry around the back. Hello Simone. For what, Tyler? Hello Megatron, welcome in. That's Transformers in it. Okay, people, less than 15 minutes left to go. Coventry only got the one sub, and it looks like Blackburn are preparing some changes now. Maybe some fresh legs or defensive bodies try and hold on to this. Hello, Rio Hatate. To Silva. Back here now, Thomas. Grimes. To Silva. Grimes again on the halfway line. Coventry now. Hope you all enjoy my commentary. Hello, Zach. Ball now central on the halfway line. Knocking the ball around here. Coventry on the halfway line. Grimes. Grimes now coming forward. Opportunity. Ball sprayed out wide. Blackburn have conceded the third most goals in the 75-minute plus stoppage. Oh, chance here. Thomas. Bit risky there. He plays the ball back at the last second. You know, as Ashley was pressing him. Hello, Luke. If you are new in, Luke, please follow. Well, are you a West Brom fan, Luke? And if you are new in, bro, please follow. How you doing? Good, Luke? Hello, Justin. Fair West Brom player, bro. Yeah, I can't imagine my uncle. Actually, my uncle probably doesn't care about this result at the moment. Nice to meet you, Luke. Fair West Brom player. Hello, Anthony. Here we go. Chance of a Coventry. Mason Clark. Running down the byline. Vasily Busey. Mason Clark. Chops well. Chance. Cuts back. Edge of the box. Grimes. Good ball. Headed away from Blackburn. And it goes out for a throw into Coventry. Hello, Ollie. What my uncle is doing now, actually. No. Hello, Ollie. He might be watching this game, I don't know. Alright. Hello, Ped Rimps. Welcome in. Are you doing good? Reese. Alright. Here we go. Oh, headed away. Knocked down here again. Headed forward. Ball bounces. Good clearance. Coventry now go try and come again. Oh, of course, go to the Blackburn points at the moment. Yeah, Luke. Coventry are pushing, though. They did just come close, to be fair, Luke. So maybe don't lose hope just yet. Ball whipped in. Oh! Big chance for Coventry. Ball whipped in towards the box. Had you right. Half volley attempt as it's bouncing. Hits it straight at Toth. Hello, Francisco. Hello, the Shrimps. Welcome in. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. Yeah, really nice to meet you, Luke. If you could follow, bro, that'd be great. Got West Brom player, Luke. And who do you guys play next? The Shrimps, welcome in. Alabusi. Toe poking it forward. Morishita. Back here again. Hello, user. Knocking the ball on the back here, Blackburn. High diagonal ball up and over the halfway line. Right side, ball bounces. Straight in the hands of the keeper. Hello, user. As things stand, Blackburn go 6 points clear. No, 7 points clear. Sorry for my terrible mouth. They go 7 points clear. And with only a possible 12 left to play for, they would need Oxford to... They would need Oxford to only lose one out of all their games left. Substitution here for Blackburn. Taylor Gardner Hickman is off. Taylor Gardner Hickman is off. And Adam Forshaw is on. I'm for sure this could be the right move. Sorry, that was terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, I've seen Sky, you know, completely right. Champagne is still on ice. As things stand, Blackburn pick up a huge win, which I think all but keeps them in the division. Hello, Aspect, are you doing good? Hello, LJ, are you doing good? Hello, Cons. Hello, Simon. 10 minutes left, people. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Free kick here to Blackburn. Hadji Wright handball. 10 minutes left, plus any additional time. And to us, there shouldn't be much additional time. It's not like Blackburn have wasted much time. It's been mainly subs. Yeah, Kaz, I mean, they're at the post, you know, with Rudoni. But then again, he was immediately subbed off. So I mean, that kind of sums up Coventry at the moment. But ahead of the hype in the Evan Coventry. Blackburn competing with it. Headed down, fall short. Blackburn competing with the ball. Cleared away from Coventry. Hoofed away up towards the halfway line. Mason Clark hitting the ball forward. Picked up in defence with Hadji Wright chasing after the back line. Blackburn hooked the ball away. Hello, Henry. Chance here. Hello, Matty. Welcome in. If you aren't here, Matty, please follow. Thornton Taylor gone to Hickman, Matty, and nice to meet you, bro. Hello, John Coventry. Grimes. Ball in. Headed away. Only as far as the edge of the box. Morishita heading it away again. In my opinion, this result here would keep them in the division. Grimes to Silva. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Only as far as the edge of the box. Kept alive. Hadji Wright. Thomas. Van Eyck. SA now chops in, chops out. Overlap remade from Van Eyck. Van Eyck straight in the gloves of Toth. Hope you guys enjoy my commentary, and also hope you're all doing well. Albo, sorry. Hello, Dan. Name a football player and I will edit. Issued. Maybe go with Adam Wharton. Maybe. Right. I don't know how this came about, but it's going to be a corner kick here to Coventry. Hey, Tom. Thank you for the gift, Tom. How you doing, bro? Thank you for the gift, Tom. Thank you. Corner kick here to Coventry. Oh, what an awful delivery. Doesn't even beat the first man. Coventry still do keep the ball alive here, though. Grimes. Another boy towards the box. Headed away. And it goes out for it. Offside was given against Coventry anyway. Thank you so much for the gift, Tom. Thank you. Pick again. Oh, Wait, I'm confused. What's going on here? Oh, free kick to... Yeah. Right. Matata issued. Hello, Ralph. Blackburn now, free kick. Portsmouth versus Leicester tomorrow. Huge game in the relegation fight. Leicester need a win, let alone a point. Alright, Millwall QPR tomorrow as well. That could be an interesting one with a derby. London teams. I think Millwall need to win to keep their top two hopes alive. Alright, Derby Oxford as well. Another game. Crucial for Oxford and big for Derby, to be fair. They said if they have any hopes of playoffs, they need to win. Alright. Let's switch Middlesbrough. On the whatever day that is. On the Sunday. Hello, Batman. Free kick here to Coventry. Deep inside the Blackburn half on the right wing. A really good crossing chance this could be. If played right. Free kick here to Coventry, right wing. Hello, Batman. 6 minutes left. Plus any more stoppage. Ball now whipped in. It's a good delivery in! Goal! Coventry have scored! Bobby Thomas! Coventry, as things stand, are going to the Premier League! Is it deserved? No, but Coventry will not care one little bit. 1-1. Right. It's harsh on Blackburn, but it's a brilliant header from Bobby Thomas. Ball whipped in towards the near post. Thomas, again, back to header. Heads it back, loops up in the air, and that champagne now is coming off ice. And that bottle is going to be open, ready for this game. 1-1 with 5 minutes left. Flares are on the pitch. Coventry City are moments away from the Premier League. Bobby Thomas, yellow cards. Crutches are in the air as well. Right, for some reason. Man found the willpower to walk after Coventry scoring. Right. 1-1. Right. Ball whipped in towards the near post. Thomas heading it. It's a fantastic header from Bobby Thomas. Straight his head all the way. 1-1. Right. Hello, Harley. How you doing? Good. Coventry City now on the cusp of the Premier League. Absolutely huge for Coventry. Their fans delighted after a game which I'm sure many of them agree with has been far from their perfect performance. But sometimes these moments you just need that little bit of luck. You know, you need that little bit of luck to see you through. And that's what's happened here. 1-1. Right, hello PR2 Bobby. Alright, hello Andy. All Coventry need now is just hold on to this. Despite they would make it 3 games without a win for Coventry as things stand, but they won't care one little bit. Yep, Theon, all they need to do is draw with this, and Coventry now passing it around the back. However, does this maybe put Blackburn back into the relegation mix? Hello JJ, you doing good? Hello JJ. 1-1. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. Hopefully you'll enjoy my commentary. Hello Manny B, are you doing good? Hello Peaky, welcome in. Hello Callum. Hello Alfie. All they need is this to stay as it is and they are promoted. Hello the Blues, welcome in. But however, can Coventry end it with style? That is the question. Right, hello To, welcome in. How you doing To, are you doing good? Yeah, I know To. Remember you guys in the depths of League 2, you know, wondering if you guys are going to be a club. You know, obviously Birmingham, you know, my club helping you guys out with a ground share as well. You know, I mean, I'm not going to diss Coventry. You know, they're a good club. They're a fan base that are passionate. They're a fan base been put through a lot over the years. And it's nice of them finally come back and actually have a football club to support. Do you know what I mean? Coventry now is passing it around the back of them. Go on, Coventry. Go for it, lads. End it off in style. Go on. Ball on the left side to Silva. Grimes. Right. Hello, Cosvo. Are you doing good? Hello, Toe. I mean, I'm a Birmingham fan. I know what it's like to go through some of the hard times. You know, whether you don't know whether you're going to have a stadium, you know. But obviously, Coventry been through a lot harder times than we have. But still, you know, we did go through some pretty horrendous times under the Chinese. Hello, Beard. Welcome in. But, you know, it's good to see Coventry up there as well. Especially with a businessman that, you know, cares about the club, Doug King. Right. I think that's his name. Is it Doug King or something like that? I don't know. Hello, S. Welcome in. Yeah, S, you're on the cusp of it, bro. Coventry literally is passing it round the back. Honestly, they might as well sit the ball on the halfway line. I think both teams will be happy with this point. Right. Hello, Evie. Welcome in. Sorry. They're just passing it round the back. Right. They don't care. Blackburn are not pressing them. You know, Coventry are literally just passing it round the back. Grimes hooking a high ball forward over everybody. Straight back to the Blackburn defence. Cleared away from Blackburn. Right. Right. If you thought we didn't know low when we hit Rooney, our chance of a Coventry ball in the corner flag. Chance here maybe. Corner kick Coventry. Less than a minute left to go. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow. Coventry fan crying in the away end. You see what that means? So the Coventry faithful, despite they haven't had a lot to cheer about in this game, you know, Blackburn have been well on top of them for a decent amount of it, but now they are singing loud and proud and getting behind that team. Coventry are moments away from the Premier League. Anyway, Coventry now going to go with a substitution, their last sub of the game. Mason Clark coming off, Eccles coming on. We've had Benjamin in the game, isn't it? Alright, hello Jamie. Hello, Lucas. Corner kick here to Coventry. Mason Clark off. Eccles on. Hello, come on, you Gunners. Hello, Joe. Here we go. Torp here from the corner. Hello, Stace. If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. Torp. Ball in. Headed. Oh, it goes through everybody. Goal kick. Well, despite Coventry might not be getting back to winning ways, you probably won't find an equaliser that means more than just a point. Right. Bobby Thomas's header. And who else would it be? Right. Yeah, please be able to smash that like button, follow if anybody is new, and obviously hope you're all doing well. 5 minutes of added time here, people. Coventry Champagne was on ice and was on hold, but now at the moment, they are in the Premier League. But the question is, can they hold on to this? Because Blackburn need to push this just as much as Coventry. Ball now headed high up in the air. Brought down. Nice bit of play. Hope you guys have enjoyed my commentary. Let me know if you guys are. High diagonal ball from Coventry. Cleared out play from Blackburn. Hello, Hadji England. Welcome in. Alright. I remember doing a Coventry career mode some day back. Like, they had a midfielder called Doyle. Was it Doyle? Any Coventry fans know what I'm going on about? Irish midfielder. Doyle, I think his name was. Can't remember his first name, though. He was good. Alright, anyway. It's going to be a throw in here. Right, throwing it to Coventry, long throwing into the box, headed away. Chance here maybe. Hello, user, are you doing good? Trying to get the ball into the box. Poor. Goes out for a throw in here for Coventry again. Right. Hello, Chris. Was it Michael Doyle? Was that his name? Yeah, I remember him. He was a good player. Right. Here we go. Long throw in the box here from Coventry. Headed away. Right, ball now brought down. Free kick into Blackburn. A little bit of a boo there from the Coventry fans. Right, after that free kick was given. But they won't care one little bit, I guess. Just more seconds being wasted down. Coventry fans still singing. Some of them with their phones out, recording it. Then putting it back in his pocket. Coventry fans bit of paper singing "We Are Back." 25 years since last time Coventry in the Premier League. They suffered playoff final defeat against Luton Town not too long ago. But now, as things stand, they are in the Premier League. Headed down. Blackburn. Coventry now around the back, smacking it forward. High ball up and over the half end on the right side. Ball goes out of play, throw it here to Blackburn. Yes, Alfie, it does. Despite not being a pretty performance from Coventry, they won't care one little bit. Ball now headed forward here. Knocked down. Plays it forward. Chance here made for Blackburn. Alan Busey now bringing the ball down the right side. This could be an opportunity maybe for Blackburn. Forced back onto the halfway line. Oh, what a pass. Forshaw. Out wide. Crossing opportunity for Blackburn. They're in down the left side. It's a good chance made for Blackburn. Ball drilled in. Oh, just couldn't find him. Cleared away from Matt Grimes. Ricochet back out. Ribeiro now inside the box. Goes for a ball in. Heads away. Knocked down. Get rid of it. Alan Busey heading it forward. Headed down. Hello, Yogi. Thank you for the follow. Coventry now. Forced back. Back here again. Coventry sides go back. Passing it around. Not long left. Less than 2 minutes. Hopefully you all enjoyed my commentary. Thank you guys so much, everyone watching this. I really appreciate you all. 1.5 minutes left to go. Thank you, Alfie. As long as Alfie. Hello, Ahmad. Welcome in. If you're on the Ahmed, please follow my man. I know you're doing good. Hello, Sal. Paul now passed around the back. Thank you, Toe. Hello, Rico. We do loads of watch-alongs on the channel. We're doing a watch-along tomorrow, I believe, between Portsmouth and Leicester City. Thank you, John. Right, Birmingham's my team, so hey, Birmingham's my team. Coventry City. It's mental to think about 10 years ago. They were in the depths of League Two, struggling. But now they have pushed and built a solid infrastructure. Mark Robbins, he deserves so much credit for where Coventry are, where they are today. As much as Frank Lampard here for pushing for promotion. Hello, Maddie, Fair Villa player. Hello, Mahal, are you doing good? Coventry, literally, they're just passing it around the back. Blackburn allowing him. Right, thank you for the follow, Jas. Subscribing, man, I really appreciate it. I've no idea, Blues. Here we go, 30 seconds away. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like Coventry want to end off in style, people. They're just ticking down the seconds. Hello, Martluke, doing good. Oh, it cleared away. 5 seconds. Coventry are now a Premier League club. Coventry return back to the Premier League after 25 years. Coventry City have been promoted to the Premier League. Maybe in not the cleanest fashion they wanted. We're after 3 draws in a row, but it was enough. Bobby Thomas's header. Coventry are promoted. You see what it means to a certain amount of these fans. Some of these fans have been here since the depths of League Two, and some of them are newcomers, but they won't care one little bit. Coventry City are a Premier League club. Now, the only thing left for Coventry is that title. Thank you all so much, everyone watching this stream. By the way, if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and follow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Thank you. Take care. Legends.